Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anyokabi Wayaki, or you can call me Nyox. So today I'm going to take you down to what is bridging, what are the terms and the conditions that revolve bridging, and what is bridging itself. So okay, without further ado, let me start with what is bridging. So basically, bridging is done by people who have done KCSE, that is the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education, which is meant for them to upgrade their cluster subjects of their careers. Like for example, I'll give you a good example. You want to do a diploma in nursing. If you want to do a diploma in nursing, you have to have the cluster subjects, which are, you have to have a C stand, that is like biology, you can name it, biology, Swahili, chemistry, physics, you can name it. So if you want to do bridging on either of the subjects so that you can have the required grade, like for example, if you had a C minus or maybe you got an E, which is not a fail, it's a trial. You can have an E, you can have a D minus or a C minus, and you want to upgrade so that you can be able to have the cluster subjects of a C stand for you to continue with nursing. Yeah, so you can do bridging. So first of all, the conditions that we have for bridging is that you have to have done, okay, the bridging is only done, for example, if you did your KCSE with 5 subjects, or you did 7 subjects, you're supposed to do a bridging of the same 7 subjects. You can't do 7 subjects in your KCSE and expect to do bridging on 8 subjects. Yeah, so you have to follow on the first subject that you did in your KCSE. The grade that you're supposed to upgrade is also on the 7 subjects that you did. Yeah, so let me take you through the government, what it has said about bridging. First of all, bridging is something that you're supposed to do in the school that you still want to continue with your career. Like for example, if you want to do the nursing, you have to go to a school where they're able to do bridging for you to continue with a diploma in nursing and go ahead and ahead. It's not like you can do bridging in a different school and then take that certificate to a different school so that they can accept you to do a certain career. So it doesn't work like that. You have to do bridging where you're supposed to continue with your career. And also, bridging does not mean that they have to rectify on the KCSE result that you had on your KCSE slip. So it doesn't alter in any way your KCSE results. Are you getting it? It's just an upgrade. So a certificate is given to you on what you've bridged on. It's not it changes what you had done earlier. It just an additional certificate to show that you have upgraded on a cluster subject. So what you're supposed to know is that if you want to do bridging, you can do it, that is within 3 years after your KCSE. Only within, it is only relevant if you did it within the 3 years that you did after your KCSE results. Are you getting it? It's not like you wait until like 7 years and then you come do bridging. You have to do within the first 3 years after you've finished your KCSE. Are you getting it? Yeah. And also, the subject that, like I had said earlier, the subject that you're supposed to upgrade on are the subjects that you also did in KCSE. So if you did chemistry last time, you can bridge and upgrade on it. But if the last KCSE exams you did, but you didn't do chemistry and you want to upgrade on chemistry, then you can't do it. Yeah, are you getting it? Yeah, so if the subject that you did and you want to upgrade it, it's the only subjects that you can upgrade. You can't like move from, if you didn't do biology last time, don't expect to do biology in bridging. Yeah. So also one thing that you're supposed to know is that after bridging, you have to like search a school where you're able to continue your education. There are people who do bridging, but they remain with the subjects only. That is the what am I saying? The results only, the slips that you get after bridging, but you can't continue because they can't be relevant in another institution. Are you getting it? So the only place that you're supposed to do bridging is the same place that you're going to do your career that you want to upgrade on, or the career that you want to upgrade so that you can do it. Yeah, like for example, if I'm to do bridging on my cluster subjects so that I can do nursing, I'm supposed to go where they're supposed to do bridging and still continue with my nursing, so my bridging will be relevant. Yeah, so I don't know if this video is enough. I think I need to also come back again, and in case you have any question, you can click on the bell that is underneath, and you can also subscribe, because I think this is not enough. I'll still continue clarifying on bridging so that you can get it. For those people who are also who think bridging is a wrong step, it's not. It's just that it has conditions that you really need to follow so that you can feel like you're relevant. Are you understanding? So what you're supposed to do is go do bridging where they can take you to the next level. Go do bridging in the relevant institution where they can take you to the next level. But if you also feel like bridging is like waste of time, then I'm sorry, it's not. It's a very good step for someone who has not reached the cluster subject gradings that are done by the government. So if you feel like you're there and you need to do a certain career and your cluster subjects are not matching, you can consider bridging. It's really relevant. Okay, so anyway, I'll clarify more on this the next video, so you can subscribe to my channel and keep watching. I love you guys.